Warning, the following video will contain this. Viewers are advised to read this before watching.
Tonight's Creepy Time Theater presentation. What, motherfucker?
Huh?
If you're not watching the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, you go to hell before you die.
Gary. Hey, Gary.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
For what?
Shut up!
Ah, Superintendent Chalmers, welcome.
Nope.
What?
Gary.
No, I'm not. I'm Catholic.
Not Squidward. Gary. Say hello.
Oh, that's nasty.
You mean if I watch you guys, Gary, who'll be gone all weekend?
The three of us can still have
Crack.
The one on the flamboyant temper, just toss that ham and
No!
Let me show you a little bit about Italian.
Why
You
are
need
you
to
being
take
so
Gary
nice
for a
to
walk.
me?
I have all the cans marked. A to Y.
seatbelts, everyone!
Now you won't forget. You've got to let go of the dime.
I have an elephant.
It's a giraffe!
Comedy.
Hold on, suckers.
3 days later.
Oh, hello there!
Green is not a creative color.
Fuck you!
See you later, Patrick. Gary, I'm home.
The snail! I forgot the snail!
No way that just happened.
Yes, it's just as I thought.
What?
This is definitely a...
Fucking Jew?
Here you go.
Aren't you gonna do it?
Yes.
Oh, hell no!
Your whole head's dead!
Squidward, you've injected me with...
Vodka.
He just needed... I'm gonna go home and throw up. Good night.
So,
You wanna...
Smoke.
Crack.
What the
3:28 a.m.
Yeah.
Gary.
Hey, tell me why I didn't finish high school.
Because you
are a worthless, friendless, faggot-lipped little piece of shit who's sleeping and slobbering like a fucking 9-year-old girl.
harder, Daddy.
Why'd I just do that? Look at me. Never better.
Why, hello there.
Black hole sun,
I'm okay. Squidward said I'm fine.
wash away the rain. Black hole sun.
I want to hurt you. I just simply want to kill you.
I take it back, Gary. Something is wrong.
And I cannot catch a break.
SpongeBob, I already told you. You're gonna be just fine.
It's time for you to...
Ah! Oh, Neptune. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. It's all your fault.
And I will kill you.
None of this would be happening if I'd only fed that snail.
Is it time already to ruin Squid's day? Hey, SpongeBob, don't start without me! SpongeBob!
Surprise!
Happy Halloween. Now die!
Bye, have a great time.
You wired me awake and hit me with the hand of broken nails. You tied my lead and pulled my chain to watch my blood begin to boil.